All right, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy CT Hustle, your boy Chris.
What up?
Our fellow co-host had to work tonight, so it's just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Yeah.
We can make it if we try.
I love Austin Powers.
Y'all are here to listen to me sing. Y'all are here to listen to us talk about wrestling. Before we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comments.
Down below.
Hit us up on all the social medias. We do this every Tuesday. Some days on Twitch, other days on Zoom. But today, it doesn't matter because GTA 6 trailer came out.
Go back to Vice City. I can't wait.
Just let me know when it's time for the pre-order because I will put $200 down for the pre-order.
Sound like my brother. I ain't got his opinion on it yet. He played all of them. I'm waiting. He been working. I'm asking tomorrow on his off day.
All right.
I already sent it to him. So I know he's seen it.
I actually want to start doing reactions to stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. But, actually, speaking of reactions, selfless plug. This Thursday, the Video Game Awards. I'll be streaming it live.
Hey.
Twitch.tv, chaos_king245. Check me out. Come hang out. Let's talk.
Check him out on Twitch. Check him out on his Kick. Check him out on all avenues of social media. Just like you can hit him up on his Twitter, his Instagram, and you can hit me up on our Twitter, my Instagram, I guess. Don't DM me, no, that's weird.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Now it's time to talk about professional wrestling. And boy, do we have a slow day. A slow week, actually.
Yeah, not too much going on.
Some of the big things.
CM Punk news then died down just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I mean, we had Drew McIntyre slightly bring him up in his promo, but
slight shoot promo.
Yeah. My question is, where do you think he's going to end up? SmackDown or Raw?
Punk or McIntyre?
CM Punk.
Punk definitely going to Raw. Only because if Nick Aldis signed Punk, Adam Pearce might just be out of a job. Because ain't no way he lost Punk and Orton in the same 2 weeks.
That is very, very true.
Yeah.
Like, I also think that he's going to go to Raw. They can set up a really good program with him and Drew, him and Seth. Honestly, I do think that it's going to be him and Seth at WrestleMania.
At Mania, yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Randy Orton, obviously, like we said before, is going to SmackDown. Supposedly it's him versus Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. And I just can't wait for all of it. CM Punk, you might hate him, you may love him. One thing CM Punk does is get the news cycle going.
Yeah. He brings fresh and old eyes back.
Yep. And now it's just speculation on where he's going. He will be on SmackDown this Friday.
Yep.
On a live tribute to the troops.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time they did a live one.
Yeah, they've always been taped for a hot minute.
Yeah, so that's cool.
And then we might even find out who the NXT person is that's going to be in the United States tournament. What?
That'd be cool. I hope it's Braun Breaker, but I kind of don't. Because if he in it, he got to win it. Yeah. And I want him to beat Logan Paul. That'd be sick. But I think they're leaning more towards Kevin Owens winning the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
But Braun Breaker, that boy, he should have been on the main roster a year ago. At least a year ago.
At least a year ago. Him, like we said it before, Carmelo.
I think
Dragunov.
When Dragunov loses his title, that boy need to be at the Royal Rumble and winning it.
Even though we already know who's going to win it.
Which one? This Rumble coming up?
Yeah.
I have no idea. It's a toss up between Punk and Cody, ain't it?
He's going to finish the story.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because how else would they get Cody Rhodes to Roman Reigns? Unless they do like some trade or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, he would have to win the Rumble. Because even if he win the Elimination Chamber, I don't know. I guess it depends on who wins the Rumble.
Yeah.
Which person or which brand. I got a feeling it's going to be Punk, and he's just going to go after Rollins.
But then it's still like, how do you get to
Cody to Roman?
Yeah. But I mean, I guess that's the story.
Yeah.
That is the story right there.
Like, he got to get through Shinsuke first. Final boss. That next week on Raw. True. I can't wait for that.
Everybody kind of makes it through Shinsuke, which is like sadness.
Yeah, definitely sadness. AJ Styles that anyway.
AJ Styles is supposedly going to be back this Friday. Ooh. Or at least by the end of the year, he should be back.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, that's all I need to hear. I mean, so they just showed him on Raw, and I was like, wait a minute, AJ ain't been here in a minute. What's going on? That him in his WrestleMania match with Nakamura. We'll talk about that match. That match could have been better.
Oh yeah,
past it's past.
So we're gonna. Well, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Where do you think Okada's gonna go? Do you think he's gonna stay in New Japan?
I seen this earlier, and I was like, "Ooh, does he stay in Japan? I don't think so.
I feel like he is a bigger star in Japan.
Yeah.
But when it comes to New Japan, he's done everything that you really can do.
G1 Climax winner, main event Wrestle Kingdom multiple times.
Yes.
Like world champ. Like I don't know much more he can do.
So that's why I'm like,
ooh, yeah.
I think it's still going along with the Will Ospreay thing, where if he wants to go and hang out, or not really hang out, still do stuff for New Japan, he would sign with AEW.
AEW, yeah.
But if he wanted to make probably a good amount of money,
if he wanna submit that legacy, it might be time for him to go to WWE.
Yeah, supposedly that's why they've been really heavy on showing Shinsuke in a good light, or showing like his promos, not making him do English too much.
Yeah, they've been highlighting Kyrie and EO
and Asuka, Damage Control. They need to start being nice to Bailey. Be so thick.
She about to get kicked out.
I know.
It's gonna hurt.
But I'm torn.
I agree. I'm the same.
It's like, I love Damage Control.
Yeah.
Love them. But I don't see them really as the heels that WWE is trying to make them out to be.
Yeah.
Because people just want to cheer for EO.
Yeah.
And Bailey can still get. She can still get people riled up.
Yeah. Like when Kyrie came back and she seen Kyrie like trying to take pictures with the fans. She's like, nah, you a heel. You want to do that. Get away from me. But then she, I think recently she took like a sign that said Bailey is hot. She took it to the ring and tore it up. Brought it back to the kid.
There was another one where somebody had an old picture of Bailey, and I believe she like kissed it and didn't tear it up.
I don't know. I love Bailey. So
I do too. I love Bailey. I love EO. I love Kyrie. I love Asuka. I love Dakota.
Yeah.
Even though my girlfriend's gonna hate me because she doesn't like me. It's okay. I love you, babe. But no, there's been a lot of speculation about Okada because his contract is supposed to expire at
the end of January next year. Yep.
So if anything, I don't think they do I don't think they do what they do like in WWE and have like the cool down period. So if anything, he could show up at the Royal Rumble.
He could show up at the Rumble. When is Revolution? Is that show March? I thought it was in January.
No.
Shit. Oh yeah, March
4th, I believe.
3rd. Yep. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So if he doesn't show up at the Royal Rumble, he'll show up at Revolution.
Him and Ospreay on that show. Oh man.
Yeah. And he can also reach. Well, no, because him and Danielson are going to be fighting at Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah. He could announce it there.
Yeah. That's going to be a long day for me. I'm going to be up at 3 or something in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, well. We do it to people all the time, so.
That's right.
Let's see. The next story we are going to talk about is something that I've recently heard. And it is reports that Dave Meltzer, I believe, had said that there's a lot of negativity backstage at AEW.
Oh, Lord.
I will paraphrase this. There's never a dull moment behind the curtains of AEW. Among the many happenings or alleged backstage fights, wrestlers publicly speaking out about their booking, poor ticket sales, key staff performance departing the promotion. Longtime wrestling reporter Dave Meltzer said he had received a lot of negativity from the people in and around AEW. He feels that a lot of the issues stem from Saturday's AEW Collision taping from Erie, Pennsylvania, which drew a very low crowd.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when you get rid of the person you made the show for, I want to put it all on him, but it's up to them to, make the show intriguing. I mean, Collision not a bad show. Like even this past show with Eddie Kingston versus Danielson.
Mm-hmm. That
was a pay-per-view level match.
Yeah. And I think like I think Collision, they should just take away Rampage and just have Collision. Honestly.
Yeah.
Unless they want to use Rampage as like their form of NXT to instead of getting established talent over, they get some of their talent that hasn't been like on screen that much.
Right.
So you get Hook to be more on Rampage. You get more of Danhausen, Peter Avalon, people like that. Where you
the Hardys, since they upset.
Yeah, the Hardys. You give them something to do and give them more time in front of people. Granted, yes, you don't need to give the Hardys more time in front of people, but you can give Isaiah Cassidy some well-needed like ring time.
Yeah.
And that's what I think they should do. And I also think that for the most part, they, especially, this whole month, they didn't need to do anything other than the Continental Classic.
Yeah.
Like, granted, every match is 20 minutes, so at most, it's an hour.
Right.
But, and I don't think they should have had, like, the gold side, the blue side. I mean, yes, they have those two, like, separate sections, but they don't do, the gold side is wrestling only on Dynamite.
Yeah.
Blue section is wrestling on
Collision.
Collision. They should mix and match.
Yeah, they should alternate weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. And then also they could do tag team matches, which those still count as like a win. And just because even with the G1 climax, during
during the tournament.
During the tournament, they do tag team.
Yeah,
matches,
it's like a tag. Yeah,
which I don't know if they go towards the points, but they could have easily made 3 points if you win, 2 points if you win in the tag team match, 1 point if it's a draw, 0 points if you lose.
Yeah.
So that way you can still have more matches.
Yeah, and then it's like it's not like a clean sweep on like one side or the other.
Yeah.
It's like, Jay Lethal can actually get some points on the board and now, everybody feel like, oh, he's just there for filler. Even though the boy should be cooking.
Him, Eddie Kingston. I get Daniel Garcia, but
yeah. Roosh.
Why Miro isn't in there, it's beyond me.
Yeah. Why Miro? Yeah, what the hell? Miro. I would have liked Malachi in this, to be honest. Even though Brody King is cooking. I'm surprised he beat Claudio last week. That was a good match, too.
I think they are. I don't know. I still want Swerve versus Daniel in
the finals. Yeah,
in the finals. Like, yeah. I don't care. Give me that. Give me that.
Yeah, I think that's where they headed. A good second would be Swerve versus no, Swerve and Mox in the same. We'll get that match anyway. They in the same league.
Yeah.
I don't know. Swerve versus anybody. It don't matter. That boy winning.
Give Swerve the AEW championship. Give Swerve the TNT title. Give Swerve the international title.
The trios
tag
titles.
Team titles. Trios titles. ROH title. Make him the triple crown, quadruple crown. I don't know what goes higher than quadruple. But give them all the sextuple crowns.
Yeah. So it'll be the new Kenny Omega belt collector. That boy deserve everything.
100%.
I can't wait for it to happen either.
Do we really have anything more to really talk about, though? Any wrestling thing you need to get off your chest?
Other than our boy Chico was on Raw again. Yeah.
Shout out to Chico Adams, the hardest working man in the Florida indie scene, constantly putting in work in the dungeon, being trained by Natty and Tyson Kidd, going to tapings after tapings after tapings. He is a hardworking man, and he also had a what did he have? He had a news segment on him and like him wrestling and him doing all the stuff for Make-A-Wish. So huge shout out,
Chico Adams.
Chico. We will have him on the show pretty soon once we stop booty shaking and get stuff popping. For me, I think fans, as much as Austin Theory and Grayson Waller have punchable faces, leave that to Kevin Owens.
Yeah. To the professionals.
I will say
guardrails.
That's your ass. And you better be happy it wasn't somebody like Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, or Scott Hall, like back in the 90s, because they would have whooped your ass.
You weren't leaving there on your own 2 feet.
Nope. So
just stay behind the barricade. It ain't that hard.
Yeah.
I've been to one wrestling show and I'm like, man, I'm just happy to be here.
That's honestly how I am. Like when I'm with Babe, she makes me have fun. Like, not that she makes me, but seeing her have so much fun.
Yeah.
Like, makes me have fun. So just enjoy the show and don't be weird.
Yeah. Don't try to be part of the show. You ain't gonna get famous.
Yeah.
It's gonna get infamous.
You wanna know how you be part of the show? You sit on a side where you can touch one of the wrestlers when they come out. So saying like, this is the ring, you always want to sit on the right side. Because on the left, they're going to take your sides.
You ain't never gonna get over that.
Nope. Not at all.
I'll blame you. I'll blame you.
Because I was in prime view to be like on TV.
Yeah, my boy was ready. He was ready. No. That's okay. We're gonna get there.
Yes, we are. But I guess with that being said, we're gonna keep this one short, sweet, and to the point.
All right, one more thing.
Yeah.
Speedy recovery to Wesley.
Yes.
That's our boy. He'll be back better than ever.
He is supposedly out for 8 to 12 months because he needs back surgery. So besides like him getting back to the ring, we just wish him a speedy, healthy recovery. He's always been one of the nicest, coolest people that I've ever met. Is it weird? No. Yeah, is it weird that he kind of looks like Keith Lee? The food critic.
Yeah. Nah, that's Wesley. That's our boy. Leave him alone.
Keith Lee's my boy too. He eats food and does stuff that I want to do, like eat food.
Yeah. I do be hungry.
If no one has told you today that you are awesome, you're awesome. If no one has told you that you are loved, best believe there's someone out there that loves you. I know that during the holiday seasons, things get a little bit morbid. You might come down with seasonal, I don't know, some seasonal something disorder, which is sad.
Yeah.
But just know that you are worth it, and we can't wait to see you at the next wrestling event. Be on the lookout also if you're in the Indianapolis area. I will be hitting up some indie wrestling shows. If you see me, come talk to me. I'll have my camera, I have my microphone, and I will be doing interviews with people as well. So be on the lookout. And until then, peace.
Peace. Be back next week.
Yep. Back again with another one.